All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Monday. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed as the Bitcoin price is pumping. In fact, Jason, what are you doing? We need to put on a bullish hat, baby. That's right. We're wearing blue hats only today because we are up only, baby. Bitcoin is pumping like a wild lady in distress, running through the wilderness with a laundry basket on her head, and we're only going to see blue candles, all right? Don't give me none of those purple candles. All right, Jason, you better take that purple hat off right now, baby. Put back on the blue. Because we are pumping like a wild lady right now, guys. I could not even believe my eyes when I woke up and I saw the chart. I'm not even kidding. I could not believe my eyes when I woke up and I saw the chart. Because I was not expecting the Bitcoin price to pump like what it was pumping last night. We got to shout out everybody in the chat right now. All right. Shout out to Syntax Jack. When this guy freestyles, it literally makes my day. Man, Bitcoin is pumping, guys. And I'll be honest with you, I just took a short trade. I just took a short trade right here. Let's see if it gets, looks like it's about to get stopped out right now, guys. All right, looks like it's about to get stopped out. Ooh, yeah, so it's getting stopped out. Oh, ah! Okay, it's stopped out. No worries, we made a couple $100 on it. All right. Well, guys, we are pumping like a wild lady, man. What can I say? Bitcoin is pumping like crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe it. I cannot even believe it. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We got to give a major shout out to Arsh Tech. He says, hey, yo, shout out to Evil Eagle. Shout out to Ian Jufe Alino. Shout out to Jockey. Shout out to All Eyes on Me, AANFS. Shout out to Bullish on Parade as we are pumping like crazy in these juicy long trades. Oh my goodness, guys. So we need to talk about what is happening because some bullish developments have appeared on the chart over the last weekend, I should say. All right, look at this. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Okay, we need to relax. Jason, relax. All right, let's do some analysis here, guys. We are pumping, all right? Now, there are a few areas we need to be aware of. The first area of resistance is 66,500. All right, 66.5. This is an important level that we need to be aware of. But what I think we most need to be paying attention to right now is the fact that the Bitcoin price has gotten a very bullish bounce from, I would say, the value area low of the range. So let's take a look. Oh man! Oh my goodness, guys, this is insane. This is literally insane, man. This is absolutely insane. Okay, so what we need to be aware of right now is the fact that the Bitcoin price, if we take a look at the fixed range volume profile of the entire last half year, we got to move down to the value area low of the range. We got to move to the POC, try to reject, but now we are bullishly breaking out. And honestly, the next target is going to be $70,000. Jason, you've been saying that since July. Well, you're right. But look, there's things are a little bit different now than they were in July. Here's why. In July, we had not yet been able to reclaim the POC. And we were saying 67K is going to be very important. Because if we can reclaim 67K, then the chances are most probable that we make our way up to the value area high of the range at $70,000. But we never got to hit that POC, but we've had a little bit of value area shift. You see, now the POC is at $63,000, which means the majority of the volume is below us. And when the majority of the volume is below us, it means our most probable thing is pumping up higher. All right, in addition to that, ever since August 5th, we do in fact have a low, a high, a higher low, right? We have that higher low, which is the area we were looking at for a potential long trade, which is actually one of the swing long trade I'm in right now, of $30,000 US, right? From that higher low, and then we made a higher high, right? We made a higher high back a few weeks ago right here on September 27th, and then we made another higher low right into the value area low of the range. And now, are we going to make a higher high? If we do, it's most likely going to be around this area, right? This area. But before we get to that area, the only resistance standing in our way is going to be that $66.5 to $67,000 zone. Why? Well, it's still a very, very high volume node. right? Even though it's not the POC of the range, this is still high volume node. So if we're going to get some sort of a rejection today, all right, it's going to be like this. Right now, we are gathering up the courage to ask out that girl. We've been looking at her. You know, she goes to our school. She doesn't know we exist. But we're going to say, hey, girl, you know, I saw you from across the room. And I was wondering if maybe we could go steady. Now, one of two things is going to happen. She might say, yes, Jason Casper, I was hoping you'd ask. Or she might say, ugh, Jason, heck no, man, you're such a loser. I would never. You know, one of two things is bound to happen right now. And look at this daily candle, guys. This daily candle is absolutely insane. All right, this daily candle is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. That's all I can even say about this right now. $66,000 Bitcoin. Let's take a look at market Cipher. Man, I'm honestly looking up next to that 66,497 zone. All right, 66,497 zone. As we are pumping, okay. We got to give a major shout, and I'm gonna set an alert here actually, if we get another pump. But we got to shout out everybody in the chat right now. All right, we got 1,300 people in here. If we can get 1,000 likes within the first half hour, we will be giving away 1,000 USDT. All right. Shout out to my man Brett. Brett, bro, we're traders, my man. Brett's a hodler, and he doesn't understand trading. If you're a trader, if you are a trader, then this stream is for you. If you're a hodler, this stream is pure entertainment. All right, this is not for you. All right, if you just hodl Bitcoin, I don't know what to tell you, Brett. Like, I'm a trader, bro. What can I say? Literally, what can I say? I mean, I've made thousands of dollars on my short trades while holding long trades, while holding spot Bitcoin. What else? How could you get any better than that? All right. All right. The noise is not noise for us traders. Here we go, baby. Crypto Face is long in the top. Well, let's go. Crypto Face hasn't had a losing trade in quite some time. All right. Here we go, baby. It's always bullish. Make sure to like the dang stream. Shout out to 5G. Shout out to Free Will. He says here today, hi Jay. Hey man, God bless you. Shout out to Social Tournaments. Epic moment. All right. I think we are going to have to sing the pump song already, guys. I mean, it's very rare that we sing the pump song this early in the stream, but it is what it is, you know? If you hate the pump song, I don't know what to tell you. Man, we are pumping, baby. We might hit a new all-time high, to be honest with you. We might go straight up to 100K. Who knows? Who knows? Here we go, baby. Money flow thickening. Bitcoin price pumping. We are looking juicy here, baby. Come on, baby. We're making the big bucks today. Let's pump. Here we go. About to pump the Bitcoin price. Yeah. Yo. Come on, baby. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Come on. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby. Let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Come on. Let's pump. I think we can get a little bit higher, baby. Sometimes the song does have a delayed effect, but at least the 66,500. Come on, Bitcoin. I'm feeling it in my bones, baby. Come on. Make sure to like the stream. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump
Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah.
No music! Crap! What the heck? How is there no music? Hang on 1 second. Yeah! Now we're talking about it. Now we got the music, baby. Is that a short signal? Oh no, maybe that was the short signal. What if that was the short signal? We got one more chance. We got one more chance. Otherwise, I think
we're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah, pump the Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, pump the Bitcoin. Yeah, pump the Bitcoin. Yeah, pump the Bitcoin. Yeah, we're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Yeah, we're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump right now.
all right. Well, I don't even know what to say, honestly, about this whole thing. Because apparently, we're getting a purple candle. But keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, the pump song does have a delayed effect. Alright? So, come on, Bitcoin. Let's check out this order flow. Let's see what's going on in the order flow. Purple candles. Oh my goodness. We haven't even taken out the high. We haven't even taken out the high. But Bitcoin, why? 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 Guys, what a horrible day. No music during the pump song. And what else has happened here? Acapella pump song, delayed effect. We're not taking out the high. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do this to me now, Bitcoin. Don't do this to me now. Give me 1 second here, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, because it's very important for the algorithms, if you want the Bitcoin price to pump, that you subscribe to the channel. Alright? That you subscribe to the channel. Oh man. This is nuts. This is nuts. Alright, hang on 1 second here. This has been a very emotional day for me, alright? This has been an extremely emotional day. Guys, make sure to like the stream. I think we can actually do a giveaway in the next 7 minutes if everybody likes the stream. Oh man, I was expecting a little bit higher here, Bitcoin. Yeah. This song is a sad story about the time I sang the pump song with no music, only for the price to dump. Here we go. Ayo, J, man, the Bitcoin price looking bullish. Hopefully we get it and we don't swoosh to the next level when we're looking for a take profit. Can you even spot it? Yeah. as we're coming to the next all-time high. You know the Bitcoin price, she starts to fly. So we take a look right here at the chart. Blue and purple candles like a beautiful work of art. And oh no, can you see what I'm saying? The Bitcoin price, you know she be playing, cause we sang the pump song to pump the price, but then they dropped it back down and it wasn't very nice. Why? Well, I messed up on the audio. Bitcoin didn't pump, she said look out below. We tried to pump it back up, then the Bitcoin price said now she starts to dump. Yeah, cause we're looking for the next 66, but the Bitcoin price is back to her old tricks. Even if we don't go to take liquidity, the Bitcoin price might dump between you and me. But hey, when we look at the 3 hour, we got blue candles, mad power with the bulls. Looking at the hole when they're chilling in the boat, got the front with the pole. But if you know that the candles start turning purple, then I'm so delirious, the price got me running circles. And you know I'm a nerd just like Steve Urkel. Gotta rhyme it with the next word like a burp, yo. Cause I'm burping every day, coming to the charts when I'm trying to play. When I'm walking on the treadmill trying to get paid, taking all the trades, just trying to make some change. Over the weekend we got a pump. Bitcoin price is not in a slump. We're up over 15 grand, locked in some 6 and we're traveling the land. Talking about from the east coast back up to the west, and the Bitcoin price doing what she does best. Up another 2K, Bitcoin profits, yo hip hip hooray. Adding to the long trade, FOMO win right at the top. About to lock in the profits, you know it hits the spot when we're looking potentially for a rejection. 66K, then we might switch direction, but until then, we like to stay bullish. Bitcoin Jason, quit acting so foolish. But you know I'm so wise, the Bitcoin bulls are just bears in disguise. Like the market makers trying to take the prize right from me. You give your money to their eyes, they're looking to take it back. You know I'm on track when I'm looking to take the next profit. What you think about that? Here we go, got Nirvana. Every day when we're looking like a sauna, it's getting hot and the sweat starts to drip. And you know the Bitcoin price going straight to 66, $66,000. If you're so bullish, then let me hear ya holler. Hopefully, if you're in the chat, you're not a bear. You're about to be so dang scared and embarrassed, like you're in front of people in underwear, down around your ankles, and you're feeling the despair of being so embarrassed. The price wants to harass yourself when you come to the place in Paris, the Eiffel Tower. Ah, man. Okay. Okay, look. We want to see Bitcoin pump up a little bit higher here. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Bitcoin price pump up a little bit higher. Just a little bit. So I think we can do it. Put a 1 in the chat if you think we can pump up a little bit higher here. We're coming to the next level, 66,497. Now look, if we hold above that, we are officially now continuing with the bullish market structure. We will get vacuum sucked up to 69.9. 69.9. Let's take a look once again at market Cipher B. We're going to start on our 12-minute. We are seeing money flow getting more bullish here, making me think the top is not in yet. We are not seeing local bearish divergences here, right? We're seeing some macro bearish divergences, and we're seeing some macro money flow coming out, which makes me think we could get a little bit of a rejection from around this area here. All right. Now, full disclosure, you guys saw at the beginning of the stream, I was in a short scalp that got stopped out. All right. But I'm still holding that short trade from back on the what was that? The 27th of September, right? So I'm technically still short from the 27th of September. Got about $100,000 on the trade. If we start to dump from here, I'm gonna have to add to that trade, but I really don't want to dump from here, guys. You got to hear my heart. All right, right now I'm $350,000 long. I want to hit that next $66,000 target, man. But we got to be real careful here. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Nobody knows if New York Open is open or not. Nobody knows if New York's open or not. Some people say it's open. Some people say it's not. I honestly don't know. It's Columbus Day. Some people have off. Some people don't have off. All right, when I was in high school, I never got off for Columbus Day. They might just go to school. But okay, so the 12-minute is like locally bullish, but more higher time frame bearish. The 6-minute honestly doesn't look that bullish to me. Oh man, the 6-minute doesn't look. 6-minute looks like we might come down a bit here, guys. Even the 1 hour looks like we might come down a bit and front run that level. Are we really gonna front run it, Bitcoin? We're really gonna front run that level, Bitcoin? All right. We're gonna front run that level, huh? I cannot even believe it, man. I cannot even believe it. All right, no worries, guys. No worries. No worries. Africans and Vikings discovered the Americas first. No, I thought it was Christopher Columbus. He discovered America first, silly. We know he was the first one to discover it because when we got here, there was no one else here. There's just empty land as far as the eye could see. You know, he just was the first human to discover it. Happy slaps giving to fellow beavers. Like the stream, like the stream. Acapella, I think you're a little late in the stream. Dang it, Bitcoin. Dang it. All right. You know what I'm going to have to do? Do I have hedge mode on? I'm going to have to short, man. Let's see. Do we have hedge mode on here? Hedge mode, yeah. All right, we're going to have to open up a short, guys. All right. We're going to have to open up a short. Did that work? Huh? Did that open a short trade? What's going on here? What's going on? All right, we're in a short, guys. All right, we're gonna have to put our stop loss above the high here. It's 66,281. All right. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little story. All right, a little story time, baby. Here we go. A little story time. Here we go. A little story time. Here we go. Yeah. So Bitcoin was pumping one nice morning, and I thought to myself, man, the price is boring. We're gonna keep going up forever. Don't you know the Bitcoin price is light as a feather with the blue candles keep pumping and pumping. The Bitcoin price is jumping and jumping, and we know we want to hit our next target, 66,497. Can you spot it? But as we're coming up, a few things happen. Jason Casper had a bit of an accident. He sang the pump song with no music. Bitcoin started dumping. Can you fuse it together? Looking at the weather, I think we might see a nice falling feather like the leaves from the trees. Can you feel it in the breeze? I'm walking on the treadmill, shaky in the knees. And then as we're coming up to the next resistance, market Cipher B tries to go the distance. When we take a look right here, sit back, relax, let me spit it in your ear. We got the momentum waves and the money flow coming down. The smile on my face turns into a frown. Got a blue hat, feeling bullish. Gotta put on the purple one cause I'm squirrelish. If we take a look at the confirmation, what do we know? Is it the mainnet thing? Yeah, cause I'm making up the words. Bitcoin price bout to dump, baby, have you heard? So we opened up a short trade just to hedge. The Bitcoin price is looking like a ledge, about to fall off, about to hit the next spot, to the next level. Hopefully I don't cough a lot. But we took a hedge trade, risking $600, making profits in spades. If we get stopped out, we lose 600, but then we keep pumping, making all the bucks hurt. Men, yeah, can't even rap. The Bitcoin price, you know she bout to tap. If we come back down, gotta keep our eyes on the support resistance flip in disguise. Talking about that level 65,134 as the Bitcoin price goes through the front door. Got a nice little hedge as Bitcoin teetering right on the ledge. And look, I don't even care if I I lose 600. We're up 15K, don't you know it's mundred? We got mad trades open, the Bitcoin price, don't you know she stay poking? Yeah. Alright, let's see if this plays out, alright? Let's see if this plays out. Liquidity is finished from the top. Alright, so look. Alright, look, hang on. This is a weird stream, guys. Pump song with no music, all this stuff. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. The reason why I took this short trade is because if we dump from here and these bearish divergences play out, I don't want to only be long. Alright? I'm literally up right now. 15K. With $172,000. All right, already locked in 12K. Right, I've already locked in 12K on this trade here. All right, in fact, going back to the beginning of October, we're up 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12K. All right, we're up 12K so far in October, plus another 15K. I don't want to leave this 15K on the table. So this short trade, right? I'm paying, it's an insurance policy for me right now. Instead of taking profit on my long, I'm opening up a short where I will pay a $600 insurance fee upon getting stopped out. And that $600 fee, if I get stopped out, will be covered by this long, which will be up $16,000, right? So I'm risking right now $600 of my $16,000 to ensure that if price goes against me, I'm not going to get horked. All right? Because I'd rather open up a hedge than take a profit on my long, because Bitcoin is bullish, and I do think we could hit this next level above us here. This next level above us. But when we sang the pump song with no music, it really made me think to myself, this is just a disaster. So we got to open up a hedge, all right? So let's see. Let's see how this goes, okay? Next resistance we have on the chart is going to be right up here. If we break through that, 70K is coming, baby. If we break through this, 70K is coming. All right? Let's see. Right now, oh, and here's another trick. All right? If you're bullish and you're scared price is going to dump, just short. The market makers will stop you out, because market makers, they hate retail traders. These markets are totally rigged. All right? The markets are rigged. So look, you short, now the market makers make your short entry support. This will then trick the market makers into pumping your long bags. All right, it's tricking the market maker into pumping your long bags. All right, that's another little technique that we use in the house, baby. All right, so shout out to my man preparing for war. He says 68 to 68.5, very real possibility today if the order books don't change. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's pump. All right, let's pump. Shout out to our super chats in the house. Major shout out to Landon and Maximus. He says, Jason Caspa, Monday morning. Hey! All right, look, we're pumping, man. We're about to lose $600 instead of taking profits. Because, honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, the next major target, if we break above that box, is going to be, as my man preparing for war says, the value area high of the previous range around 68.5, and then 70K, and then honestly new all-time highs, guys. And then honestly new all-time highs. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna set a take profit at $75,000. Let's go, baby. We're gonna hit that take profit at $75,000, and we're gonna lock in another 10 grand on this. That'll be nuts. All right, let's see who we got in the chat. Crypto Facts Report. He says, have you pulled free reports at Crypto Facts? Oh, nice. You're showing your own thing. Well, cool, man. I appreciate that. You know, I'll have to check it out, in all honesty. That sounds like something people would be into. All right, thanks for showing your thing in my chat. I appreciate it. All right, prediction on the weekends. Pump the likes, baby. Finding support on the daily level from September 28th. 3-minute bullish. 75 is too high. I don't know. Look, if we're gonna break out of there, I think 75 is not too high. I don't think 75 is too high. But let's take a look right now at our market cipher on these lower time frames. All right. Let's take a look at market cipher on these lower time frames. All right, so 12-minute time frame. We got that bear div. Someone said the 3-minute was bullish. The 3-minute does have the potential here to give us a pump to the upside, but let's wait and see how she goes, all right? Let's wait and see how she goes here. Let's wait and see how she goes, all right? Actually, we already backtested that level. This is a pretty bullish looking market structure. All right. Finding support in the daily level from September 28th. All right, let's check it out. September 28th, daily level. Right here. All right, this is the daily level from September 28th. 3-minute. Yeah, look at that. Finding support. Let's see if it holds. Will it hold or will it grow old? Will it hold or will it grow old? Shout out to Crypto Hub. Shout out to V Neil, Lambo dealer sweating again. That's funny, man. Shout out to Rishi from India. Long week, folks. Drag the stop loss to 60K, please. What are you talking about? All right. How's Juanita doing? Man, we are dating 6 Juanita. We have far surpassed the 618 Fibonacci level. All right, we have far surpassed the 618 Fibonacci level. Man, this is crazy, honestly. This is some crazy price action today, guys. This really is some crazy price action today. This is nuts. So this is the trade I entered on Thursday. Currently up 3K on it, plus another 2, so let's see what happens with this one. Can you imagine that? If that random trade I took on Thursday from down here was the bottom, that would be crazy. Shout out to Cole, shout out to Gene14. Today is Canadian Thanksgiving, and so US is open and Toronto is closed. That's so interesting. What a weird day. It's Thanksgiving Day. It's Columbus Day. All right. Shout out to Hecham Asaken from Morocco. What do I think? Will Bitcoin cross 70K or not? So here's the deal. Ubair. Shout out to Crypto Facts Report. Thank you so much for the super sticker. So here's the deal about Bitcoin and $70,000. Right now, based on the high term timeframes, it's more probable than it's not that we will see $70,000 because we are above the POC of the range. So the fact that we came down like this last week to bounce from Val, come up to POC, and then break out like that, that's very bullish. It makes it more probable than not that we will see the value area high of the range at $70,000, especially considering the fact that the 2-week has confirmed a green dot, a very bullish green dot. In fact, this exact pattern here on Market Cipher B is a very bullish pattern in general. When you see the money flow getting thicker and a green dot printing down close to the zero line like that. In fact, this reminds me of the winter of February 2024, which we saw on the 4-day. So on the 4-day, we saw this exact pattern printing here, and that was pretty much the beginning of a massive move to the upside of about 75%, right? You have that same pattern where the money flow is getting thicker, you have that dot close to the zero line, and even on the 4-hour, we go back to the 4-hour. Let's go back to that time. You know, look at this. When you see that kind of pattern on the 4-hour, oftentimes, I mean, it's just so juicy. It gives us those big moves to the upside. Like, look at this. We saw it on the 4-hour, right around here. Bam! Gave us a big move to the upside. It's the last time we saw that thing. We saw it on the 4-hour right here. Boom, big move. I mean, these are rare patterns on Market Cipher. The fact that we have it on the 2-week, man. And the fact that the weekly is also has more upside for us. I mean, we were looking at this weekly, but definitely it looks like she has more upside, money flow getting thicker, and the daily. We played the game of red dot, green dot, but now the daily is showing us she wants to give us more upside, in my opinion. So I think it's more probable than not that we see that that $70,000 zone, right? And now we're consolidating here. We're consolidating just a tad, just a little. Shout out to Dave Digital. Shout out to Abu. Abu is bullish. 88K approaching. That's what's up. Shouldn't all-time high be a good place to TP? Oh yeah, for sure, VR. For sure. Shout out to R Pink. Dang nabbit. 100 away from 1,000. Yeah, guys, let's see if we can't smash up the likes, honestly. Because, look, I'm in a real good mood today. If we can smash the likes up to 1,000, we'll do a $500 giveaway. We'll do a $500 giveaway. All right, we're gonna break out here. Let's check out order flow. We've got longs coming back in. If we can't make another high, this will be some bullish some bearish absorption. We have, whoa! Oh wait, well, we had a lot of shorts wrecked there too. I thought we had 28 million longs opening. We did have about 13 million longs opening here. So yeah, we have a lot of longs opening, guys. If we can't reclaim this level, then we are probably going to dump a bit here. Let's go ahead and pull a little bit of a fib from the high to the low. Yeah, so if we see that we cannot make a higher high, then yeah, we could see this local bearish divergence kind of play out here. Right, we got a lot of longs opening up. All right, let's take another poll. We gotta take another poll. So most people are bullish. Let's take another poll. Will this bull flag break out? This local bull flag right here, guys. This thing that we're printing right here. Is this gonna break out? Or nah? Yeah or nah? Yeah or nah? Shout out to Radar Apologetics. He says, Shalom, Shalom, Brachot B'Shem Yeshua HaAdon. Peace, peace, blessings in the name of Jesus the Lord. Amen, amen, achi. Shout out to Merlin P, 4-hour bear div. Yeah, so here's the deal with the high time frame divs. If we take out the highs at 66.5 to around 67, we will have bearish divs on the 12-hour, the 8-hour, the 4-hour, the 1 hour. Like, especially if it happens real quick, we will have bear divs on the 1 hour. We will have bear divs on the 24-minute. I mean, even now we got some bear divs on the 24-minute, which is why I'm in this hedged short here as protection. All right. There's two things I use for protection. Number one is hedge trades. Number two, adult diapers. All right. Definitely, I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommended. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. I want to see what your poll says. All right, so 65% say we are going to break out. All right. 65% say we are going to break out. So, you know what? I'm trying to debate whether or not to redeem the pump song. To redeem the pump song, because obviously we didn't do it quite right before. Let's pull the fib. If we start breaking out the 6 Juanita, we might have to roll the pump song again. All right. With the music this time. What did I say to the cashier when I bought those diapers? I was very awkward with the cashier. I kept looking at them right in the eyes as they were ringing up the adult diapers like this. I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word, all right? But they definitely had some question marks on their face, let's put it that way. All right. All right, here we go. We're coming up to the 6 Juanita. Bitcoin about to show you what she wants to do. And we really need to break above this 6 Juanita, because if we don't, we will have some, what looks to be bearish absorption, so. But if not, then we're probably going to come back down to retest. Let's pull a local fib. Yeah, 65.2. This is going to be our real target one here, as far as to the downside goes. As far as to the downside goes. Obviously a terrible risk to reward. I don't really plan to take profits there. If we continue to dump, we will be looking toward the VWAP, which is coming in at 64.7. So yeah, 64.7. Where's 64.7? Right around here. There you go. 64.7. That's our downside target if we don't break out. 64.7 if we don't break out. All right. Bernie says, Jason, my wife told me last night that if she wanted another son, she would have married my dad. What the heck does that mean? I don't know, man. That's funny, though. Shout out to your wife. Can someone recommend where to get info other than Google that is legit? Unlisted wants to know where to go to Google. In my opinion, what is an order block? In my opinion, an order block is where the candles look different. So I would consider this an order block right here. I would consider that to be an order block. Where you got the purple and the blue lining up perfectly right there, I consider that to be an order block. That's what I would consider to be an order block. Even this thing down here, I would consider it. But let's see if I can find a better example of what I would really consider an order block that I would trade. Let's go to the daily. So this is an order block. This is a great example of an order block on the daily time frame. All right, people might have different opinions on it, but this right here, this is an order block. Where this purple candle is here in the middle of the two blues, that's going to be a support zone. That's going to be a support zone. I call that an order block. If you don't call that an order block, that's okay. I don't really know the proper terminology for a lot of things because, you know, I'm just a YouTuber. You know? But, to each their own. Alright, are we going to break out the bull flag? It's really time for the moment of truth. We know we got the longs longing at the top. Alright, so we got 6 million plus another, maybe let's say 10 million. Plus another 2 million. We've got millions of people longing this right now, expecting the breakout. If they're wrong, we're going to get a move to the downside. If they're right, we're going to get a big break. Alright? Alright, let's go to our 6 minute here. The first thing we really need to do, well, there's two things, really. We need to lose this low if we want to see a correction back down to 64.7, and we cannot make another higher high. We are seeing longs opening up here, and unless they are able to make a higher high, then, unless they're able to make a higher high, this is bearish absorption. Alright? Shout out to Divine Hood. He says 66.5. Here we come. Divine Hood's bullish, man. Divine Hood says 66.5. Here we come. Play the dump song, Jason. I'm not playing any songs yet. We gotta really wait and see how this is, we need to wait for some confirmations of either pump or dump. Honestly, we need to wait for some confirmations of either pump or dump. Alright? Again, if we can't make another higher high, we do have, silly longs up here. They are quite silly. Longing this area. Millions of them, actually. Expecting a breakout. And it does look like they're being absorbed. We got another 1.2 million longs coming in here. Alright? Got another 1.2 million longs coming in. Alright? And then this is the time to really wait it out, alright? This is the time to really wait it out. Do I plan to sell a chunk at 80K? Yes, I plan to sell spot Bitcoin at $80,000. Let's go to our 12-minute. So here's the deal. I would prefer to come up here before we get a pullback. Let's see what happens. Will there be a $1,000 giveaway? No, but I did say we'll do a $500 giveaway. We will do a $500 giveaway at some point during this stream, alright? Who would open longs here? Sounds like a fake to pull off the order book, or they're hedging. I don't know. I mean, we can see it's not definitely not fake. This is the real order flow. This is not heat map or whatever it is. We actually see millions of longs actually opening right now. Millions. Millions and millions of longs are actually opening right now. Quadrillions and billions of longs are opening right now. Alright. So where's our VWAP again? 64.7. $64,700. Wait, hang on. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. If we do get that pullback, I'm gonna add to this long trade around here, all right? Juicy, he says, I demand a German voice. How many steps do I do in a day? I don't know. Anywhere from 5,000 to 30,000. Do I see us coming back down? Yeah, I mean, look, so right now I'm looking for either a pullback from where we're at right now or coming up to 66.5 for a bit of a pullback. Either way, I want to pull back so I could get him long again, honestly. So let's see what happens. Again, we have a lot of longs opening here, like lots of them. So they're either... We got some bearish CVD. This is bearish CVD until we make another high. This is bearish, which is why I'm not singing the pump song yet. I'm not singing the pump song yet. Want to wait until we reclaim the golden pocket. Take out the early short, says Knowledge Therapy. That would be nice. I mean, I've got an early short on in here, you know? Oh, CryptoFace is selling. So all the longs are getting absorbed right now. Interesting, interesting. That is interesting. So CryptoFace is absorbing the longs. That's so interesting. All right, so this is what happens when you go live on YouTube. Nothing happens. So, of course, we have to take our monocles out to inspect the Bitcoin price action. What things can we know for certain right now? Well, first of all, we have a lot of longs opening right here. And it looks like they're being absorbed by somebody, potentially CryptoFace. We also understand that as long as we don't make a higher high, this is bearish divergence. And we can expect a pullback potentially to the VWAP around $64,700, where we are looking to limit long and add more to this long trade. However, we also understand that if we pump up higher, that's going to be very bullish because it means whoever is absorbing these long trades is unable to absorb them all. And the bulls are in control of the market, which means we'll probably pump up to our next area of resistance, 66,497.0 on ByBit USD inverse perpetual pair. Now, of course, we also understand, if we go to the daily time frame here, guys, that let's remove this. No, let's not remove this. Let's keep most of this stuff on the chart. Let's keep most of this stuff on the chart. Let's also remember, guys, that we, just based on the volume right now, are more probable to see $70,000 Bitcoin than we are to not. Just because we're above the high volume node of the range. We have not been above the high volume node of this range since When was the last time? I think August, right? Yeah. No, July. July was the last time we were above it. So this is very important. All right, Bitcoin. All right. All right, we need something here. We need to manipulate this price somehow. Fast move up, faster move down. Josh says I'm going to absorb all the shorts. All right. Make sure to like the stream, guys, because we do have 1,000 likes, 2,000 watchers. We're going to do a $500 giveaway this stream, but I'd say more importantly, if we can get the likes up to 2,000, if everybody in the stream likes the video, then we'll do a $1,000 giveaway. We'll give it a timer. We'll give it 7 minutes. We'll give 7 minutes for everybody to like the stream so we can give away $1,000. I got my timer set. All right. Once the longs run out, we're heading to 25K. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? You're short, Rad Capital short. I mean, look, I'm in a short too. From right here, in the red. Alright, because we might dump from here. We do have some bearish building CVD coming in. It actually looks quite bearish, to be honest with you. We got bearish divs on Market Cipher. Market Cipher's got some bear divs. Alright, if we start to lose this level, then we are probably going to come back down to test 64.7 at the VWAP. 65 is the golden pocket. 65.2. I'd say 65.1 at the support resistance flip. And then down toward the VWAP. You know what's interesting though? We have yet to hit the Fibonacci golden pocket yet. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. We did on ByBit USD.
So you know that your boy had to take a hedge. Went ahead and put 100K on a short trade, nice and fresh, open today. Cause as we're coming up to the 618, we take a look at the order flow, just you wait. We got millions and millions and millions of longs open up here, so we're singing the song. Potentially Bitcoin gets a nice dump. If we can't make a higher high, we're slumping down. But if we hold right here, then we're gonna pump. Now sit back, my dear, and listen while I just spit it right into your ear. Got the J Casper coming here in the clear. And A, you better look out below as we sit back and listen to my crypto flow. We got the CVD coming up right here. A white line on the chart, spit it in your ear with the OI coming right up.
Bitcoin price looking like she's a cup of the coffee. Know that we drink the caffeine. It's flowing through my veins, if you know what I mean. When the price goes down, then the price goes up. We got the uneven butt cheeks right in the cup. Take a look at market Cipher B. Now use your eyes and tell me, what do you see? We got momentum coming down, money flow looking sad, looking like she wants to frown. And don't you know, I just lost my flow, but that's okay, cause between you and me, market Cipher's looking like Sam Bankman-Fried. We take a look at the man and look at his chest. Doesn't it look the best? We got the left man, booby, coming in nice and thick, then the right one skinny, and it does the trick. In the medical journals and the literature, it's called a bearish divergence, haven't you heard? That's what we got on the chart right now. Means the Bitcoin price could probably come down, and you know, if we make a lower low, change the market structure, better look out below. Cause you know, if we go ahead and turn on our VWAP, the Bitcoin bulls, they could get trapped, cause they long the top, then they hit the spot, then they get trapped, then the price starts to drop as we come back down to 65.7. The Bitcoin price is not going to heaven, no, it's going down. Can you even tell that the Bitcoin price about to dump to hell? Don't know about you, can you smell that smell? The Bitcoin price about to ring the bell, cause since about 136 we got the clout above the VWAP, making higher highs. The Bitcoin's about to dump, then I'm gonna cry. Gonna come down for the retest of the VWAP. The Bitcoin price, what you think about that? The people getting bullish at the top, about to get scared when the price starts to drop. But don't you know, then they're gonna get so bearish at the bottom. Betcha that they will short, we could even spot them on the order flow. Better look out below, over here on Exo charts, don't you know? Oh, alright. Okay, well, hang on. Yeah, we might lose that there. All right. Man, consolidation is not fun when you're live on YouTube. We want some action, baby. We don't want this boring price. We want it to look nice. Come on, Bitcoin. Give us a move. What's the market maker gonna do? Yeah. When you're a YouTuber trying to stream your trades, when you're coming to the treadmill every day, you're really hoping the price gets a nice move to the upside to make the price. But instead, we're sitting here consolidation. It's causing me some pain and some trepidation. So what do we do when price is so boring? To prevent everybody here from snoring, we gotta do a nice live stream. The Bitcoin price dumping, know what I mean? Gotta put on the monocle, fresh on our eyes. Jason Casper about to put on a disguise, talking about the chicken hat that I got on my head. I took a short trade, hopefully she's not dead. Hopefully we dump down to the next VWAP. The Bitcoin price about to hit the spot. Don't you know we also got a plunger as the Bitcoin price starts to go under? Why do I trade with the plunger, you ask? In case the Bitcoin starts to dump real fast, and I can plunge it back to the top, so the Bitcoin price can really hit the spot. And don't you know that I got the plunger so nice, I like to taste it. I only used it twice and it tastes like poop. And that's what I like when I'm coming to the charts every day and night. The pen's diapers trying to put in the fight. No liquidation, protection is tight. Cause when you're here every single day, you cannot get up to even take a pay. Cause the price won't move for 3 days. But as soon as you take a piss, it goes away. Then you come back after taking a nice pee. The Bitcoin missed your trade, can't you see? You tried to make money, but now you're not, as the Bitcoin price has already spot. Now we're starting to dump. We're up -$17 rump. Oh my goodness, now we're starting to come down. The Bitcoin bulls, they're trapped. Can you hear the sound? ground as the Bitcoin price smashes right into the ground. I cannot believe as I take a look around, all the bulls and bears, they start to get scared. We're on the treadmill trading in our underwear in a weird pink tank top. What color is this? I don't even spot. But now we're starting to bounce like a kitty cat sitting on the couch looking for amounts to pounce. Yeah, we got a nice purple candle. The Bitcoin's dumping, can't even get a handle. Walking in my shoes, just kidding, I've got sandals. Bitcoin pumping, I cannot even handle. Now we're coming down. Bitcoin price spinning round and round. Don't even know if you could hear the sound, cause we're coming down like we're about to pound the ground. Yeah, we got the 618. The Bitcoin price, you know she'll be looking great if we come down just to frustrate the bulls. Then we take another trade to here, 64.7, my friend. The Bitcoin then can pump to heaven, and then we'll hit a new all-time high as the Bitcoin price begins to fly. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. All right. We need to move, guys. We need to move. Shout out to Foodie ASMR Mukbang. At least we're going to do a $500 giveaway. At least we're going to do a $500 giveaway, guys. We can all rest assured about that. All right. CryptoPunk says, dude, that was sick. Carl White says, didn't get to 2,000 likes. Yeah, we didn't get to 2,000 likes. That's okay, though. We'll still do a $500 giveaway. Major shout out to Follow Baba. Shout out to KJM dumping so bad. Oh, man. Shout out to Juicy BBC. Shout out to Mr. Until Yesterday. Shout out to Crypto Lord. Waffles is going to the moon this season. I do love waffles, all right? If I'm going to sit down and eat carbohydrates, definitely waffles are one of my go-to. With homegrown maple syrup, tapped straight from the maple trees on the homestead. That's the way to do it. Give us the pump song. How to participate in the giveaway. Anyone in the YouTube chat can participate in the giveaway. All right? Anyone in the YouTube chat. All right, minor pullback and we're moving. Yeah, so if we do get a minor pullback from here, let's keep in mind, we have some bearish CVD forming a little bit, nothing too crazy. If we get a pullback, it's going to probably be to the VWAP or to the Fibonacci Golden Pocket, right? Coming in around 65.2. And then we could moon. I have a limit order set at 64.7 at the VWAP. I've got a limit set at the VWAP right now. It looks like a really nice place to back test. In fact, if we pull a fib from this low to the high, look at that. It's also the Golden Pocket. Yeah, I'm looking to fill a limit down here, all right? All right, people spamming the chat right now. We're not doing the giveaway right this second, all right? So you got to wait it out. You got to wait it out. You've got to wait out before we do the giveaway, all right? If you spam in the chat now, you might get blocked by a moderator, and then you won't have an opportunity to win the prize. All right, so I wish, you know, it's crazy. Literally, it's crazy that Bitcoin, right before I start to stream, literally is going straight up. Then, of course, as soon as the stream begins, we do nothing. But I guess it's lunchtime in New York, and nobody knows if New York's open today or not. It's Columbus Day, the first person to ever discover the continent of North America. In fact, before Columbus took a boat here, there was no human ever to step foot on the continent, ever. Quite remarkable when you think about it. Come on, Bitcoin. We need you to do something here. All right, let's set some alerts, and then let's take a look at some other assets, all right? Unless we're about to get that dump. All right, let's take a look at some other assets. Let's take a look at gold. No, before we look at gold, let's look at the ES. Let's look at the S&P 500. Wow. This is the ES futures chart. Insanely bullish. Interestingly enough, the ES did get a bounce. Never mind. I thought we bounced from weekly VWAP. We did not. This really is crazy, guys, when we look at this, because this, in my opinion, this is not sustainable, all right? This is not sustainable. It's only a matter of time before this thing gets a major reversal. But we broke out. We came back for a back test, and so far, there's nothing bearish about it, right? Let's check out the dollar. The dollar, interestingly, is pumping along with the stock market. And gold, would you look at this, guys? Gold came right down to back test. $2,600. Front running our box. Front running our buy box. That's a little bit strange. A little bit sad that gold front ran the box to buy. And getting another move to the upside. Let's take a look at ETH. So, ETH, guys. As we know, ETH has gotten a pretty significant pullback recently, the past few months since March. But we're backtesting one of the most important areas that we have on the ETH chart, which is $2,100, the value area high of the entire bear market range. Plus, you know, we basically had the ascending triangle here for ETH. The ascending triangle, we got the back test. Beautiful. And from this point, we are consolidating. And what I do like about this is the fact that this is such an important level here. And as we were watching the price consolidate, well, we made a higher low, right? We made a higher low. And we continue to make higher lows here. So the major area for ETH is going to be 27.85. We come above 27.85, then I think we could see ETH back at 3,500, right? The POC. This is the doorway for ETH into massive pump city, because it's like floors of the house, right? You got your upper range up here, and you've got your lower range down here, right? From all the way back here in January, February. Then we come, once you lose the upper floor of the house, you're back in the lower floor of the house. You're confined to the range that we traded back here earlier in the year. And so if we break out above this range, we come back into the range from February to August. And there's no reason why we can't hit that high volume node at 3,500. Coming back to the Bitcoin chart, we're going to go to our 12-minute time frame once again and see how she's doing here. She has definitely lost a little bit of momentum, as can be seen right here. All right. ETH about to bust out of an ascending wedge. Why not owning all of them? I do own some ETH, but primarily I hold Bitcoin. Shout out to Beanstalku, and shout out to some guy. Shout out to Master Kelvs. And shout out to Divinehood, who says the S&P 500 is trading like a meme coin. Definitely not healthy for a multi-trillion-dollar asset. Man, that's for sure. The question is, when is it going to get a correction, you know? It's difficult to time these things when we're in up-only mode, but Bitcoin reluctant to lose that level. Bitcoin reluctant to lose the level. All right, man. A lot of fair value gaps need to be filled before rocketing. Big short long fight on Bitcoin. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Bitcoin is not done going up. All right, well, maybe this is it. All right, maybe this is the big move to the upside. You know, we haven't changed the market structure here, so, you know, there's nothing bearish about this yet, besides the market cipher B divs and the order flow divs. There's nothing really bearish about this yet. All right, Sizzlack 095 longed it. I hope you're right, Sizzlack. You know, technically, Sizzlack, that's nice. We had some lows here, building liquidity to the downside. We just took them. This could actually be a move that pumps us to the upside right now. Absolutely could be. All right, looks like we're actually gonna pump. This looks like we're gonna pump, all right? Let's see. We'll try and redeem the pump song for us. Alright, this is the pump song, guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price every single time. Sometimes it does have an effect, but I actually think that we can get a little bit of a pump right here. Here we go, baby. Yeah. Here we go, baby. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. All right, here we go, baby. Let's pump! Preparing for war says it's gonna happen, baby. Here we go. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, Bitcoin, hold the line, baby. Hold the line, Bitcoin. Uh-oh, we might have to change the words of the pump song to the dump song. I can't look. I'm too scared. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby.
pop. We gonna dump. We gonna dump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We gonna dump. No one gonna pop. We gonna dump. No one gonna pop. We gonna dump. No one gonna pop. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, it's working a little bit, guys. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Alrighty. Alright. So we got the blue hat on, baby. Alright. I think this could be the move out, guys. Alright, we'll have to wait and see. We're pumping Cardano, huh? How'd you complete KYC on the prop firm? I'm not sure, man. I don't know. I've never traded with a prop firm ever, so I don't know. Alright, Gap Filler says explosive diarrhea. It's gonna dump like never again. I don't know. I think we could pump. I think we could pump. I mean, we're pumping right now. Are we? Uh-oh. Oh, no. We have a red candle. We have a purple candle, I should say. Hang on. Guys, I wear too many hats. No, now we're getting a blue candle again, baby. This is insane, all right? This is crazy. This is crazy. Why is Bitcoin like this? Why is Bitcoin getting this, all right? Why? Someone tell me why. In the chat, tell me why. Tell me why. In the chat, tell me why. Alright. Why? Alright. You're short. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Strong support at $0. Oh, you just took your creatine. Yeah, creatine does give me... It doesn't give me explosive diarrhea. It just gives me regular old diarrhea without the explosion. What was I going to check? I was going to check something. Don't worry, we're still going to do a giveaway today, guys. We're still going to do a giveaway today. We're still going to do a giveaway today. Turn on the AC, says someone. I like to sweat, alright? It's good to get all the toxins out. It's good for the muscles. Yeah, this is a straight up psyop, guy. Psyop. This is a psychological operation for Bitcoin. Nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's doing nothing right now for Bitcoin. Nobody's doing nothing. Why creatine gives diarrhea? I don't know. Like, for me, for some reason, shout out to Crypto Facts Report. Thank you for the super sticker. I've tried to take creatine many times because of all the stuff people say about it on the internet. And, you know, I'm the kind of guy where I watch a YouTube video about something, I believe it as 100% true. Just kidding. But look, the research overwhelmingly shows that creatine is very beneficial, not only for muscle strength, muscle endurance, potentially muscle size, but even for your brain and your organs, right? So every time I stop taking creatine, I'll start hearing some stupid thing about creatine. My brother's taking creatine, this and that. My friends are taking creatine. I'm like, you know what? Let me try some creatine. And I do just 5 grams a day of pure creatine monohydrate. I take it with a drink, typically with some honey, a little bit of raw honey. After about 2 weeks, it just messes with my bowels. I've done this at least 3 or 4 times in my life. I don't know why creatine messes with me like that. So I stopped taking it. It's not worth it for me. Give away the Pikachu cap? No, we're gonna give away. Shout out to Max Long. He says incredible dump. This is some weird price action, man. Something crazy is about to happen right now. 57K. Can you imagine 57K coming now? That would totally rock me off my boat, baby. That would rock your boy JC off the boat. All right. The boat rock. Shout out to Aaron G. Aaron G, this is one of the most boring Bitcoin. We're waiting for a big, huge move. We're waiting for a big, huge move. Is ByBit legit and safe? ByBit is probably one of the most legit and safest exchanges you could trade on, in my opinion. Aminos is the way. I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I just like to lift weights, and I like to eat whole foods, and I like to feel good, and all these other little things. I really don't think I'm at the point where I don't even care about all that creatine and aminos and protein and this and that. I used to be into all that. Is Coinbase legit and safe? Who knows? Is FTX? I mean, right? Look, no exchange is going to be 100% safe or 100% legit, right? So at the end of the day, when you're using an exchange, make sure that you keep your money that you're not trading with in cold storage. All right. I know somebody who just had hackers hack their ByBit account. They went through 2-factor authentication. They went through the bio ID. They went through the anti-phishing code somehow and hacked the ByBit account. Hackers are crazy. If you're going to deal with self-custody, then just make sure that anything you approach in the crypto space, always approach it with caution. Don't trust anything. If you're going to be trading on an exchange, don't put all your money on the exchange. I typically only keep enough money in my trading accounts to enter 1 or 2 trades. And that's it, you know, and I've been hacked. Last year I lost $700,000 in a hack. All right? And so you got to take security seriously. And anything that you have on an exchange, consider at any moment it could be gone, right? You got to consider it that way. Like, if tomorrow this money that I'm trading with is gone, it's like, well, it is what it is. Basically, like, it sucks, but you got to really take control of your assets and keep everything you're not actively using in cold storage. And don't use that cold storage wallet for anything else. Don't hook it up to any dApps. Don't hook it up to any exchanges. Don't hook it up to anything. Am I on TRT? Heck no, I'm not on TRT. Leg day? I love leg day. I just had leg day today. How did I get hacked? I don't know how I got hacked. That's the thing. Even the guy who just got hacked recently, who I know, he doesn't know how he got hacked either. Because if you're getting hacked, it's not like you're aware of your compromise, right? The only reason you're getting hacked is because you're not aware that you're compromised. So you got to be extra careful, guys. Seriously. All right, now we're starting to take a little bit of a dump here. We're massively in profit here on the short, $22.01. Jay-Z says the word of God is greater than creatine. That's true in a spiritual sense. All right, here we go. Finally. Shout out to Pegless. Leg day for you as well. Yeah, today I had a leg day. It was a good leg day. I did some high handle trap bar deadlifts. Say what you will. All right, I'm a tall guy. And it's just too much on my lower back to be doing low handle trap bar deadlifts. I feel like I get the same benefit for my glutes and my hamstrings, all right? And then I was doing some safety bar squats. High, you know, the high squats for to try and target the quads. And of course I did some calves, guys. Beer and honey. You know, I believe that there's some truth to beer and honey being good for pre-workout, but lately I have not. When I was younger, in my 20s, I used to go out to Chili's with my wife when we lived in the city, and I would eat bottomless chips, tortilla chips, bottomless tortilla chips, and I would have a beer, maybe 2 beers. And always the next day, I would have the best workout in the world after eating, honestly, probably 2,000 calories worth of chips and beer, plus a steak or whatever, or a hamburger, whatever. But in my 30s, even if I have 1 beer, guys, the next day, I have a horrible workout. Horrible. 1 beer is all it takes now for me to feel like crap the next day. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I've been eating so clean for the past, I don't know, 8 years now that my body just is not used to the toxins, and I don't know. But I remember thinking to myself that beer the night before a workout was a really good pre-workout thing. But nowadays I don't hold to that. Now the honey, that's a different story because, you know, I'm a big proponent of full body workouts. And I will say that sometimes if you're going to do a full body workout where you're doing a squat, a hip hinge, a push, and a pull in the same workout, that having a little bit of honey in between those exercises can really push you a long way. All right, it has to be raw honey with pieces of the wax, maybe a bee wing or 2 stuck in there, maybe a whole bee, maybe just go outside and eat some bees. All right, maybe that will help as well. Here we go, baby. Finally, Bitcoin dumping. It's finally happening. Are we gonna hit our 64.7 limit long order? All right, are we gonna hit our 64.7 limit long order? Let's see. AZTV says, after being so healthy for so long, when you do something unhealthy, you feel it. Yeah, it's so hard to tell if it's because you're old or it's because you're, it's hard to tell if it's because you're old or it's because you're healthy. Like, maybe both, honestly. Maybe both, to be honest with you. I will say this. You know, when I was in my 20s, my early 20s, and late teens, I could not sleep. I could partake in various intoxicating substances throughout the night. And the next day, I could be in the gym and have a great workout. So, at 5 p.m. At 5 p.m. the next day, of course. Because you don't wake up until 2, and then by the time you're alive again, it's 5, right? But, you know. Thankfully, I don't live that life anymore. Praise God. Praise God. Shout out to my man, Tom Crown. He says, pump it, boys. Guys, go make sure to subscribe to Tom Crown. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Tom Crown is the fastest growing crypto YouTube channel in the world. All right. make sure to go subscribe to Tom Crown if you're not already subscribed. How do you find the motivation to work out? After being a lawyer, I find it hard to find time or motivation is affecting your health. I don't know, man. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoy it, so it's not like something I have to like muster up the motivation to do. I have to muster up the motivation to not work out, honestly. It's hard for me to not. Like, I feel like garbage. You know, it's just part of my life. It's been part of my life for so long. Even in the midst of like the most unhealthy periods of my life, I was like working out to some degree. You know? I don't know. I know it can be difficult. You have to just like it. You have to find a way to like it, honestly. So try some things you like, and try and find a way to fit it into your schedule that actually works. Like, if you can't, I mean, like, there have been times in my personal life where as soon as I get out of bed, literally, as soon as I get out of bed, I'm doing push-ups and burpees and all that kind of stuff. And the truth is, I mean, if you can do it for 15 minutes every single morning, first thing, let's say you do like a couple sets of push-ups, couple sets of chin-ups, and like some burpees, right? It takes you like 15-20 minutes first thing in the morning, then it's done. That's it. You already did it. You worked your muscles, you worked your heart. Now you can just get on with your day, right? It doesn't have to be this elaborate thing where you like go to the gym and like, you know, I don't go to the gym. I have a home gym, so I can work out whenever. But if you don't have a home gym, get a cheap pull-up bar and a dip station and like a couple dumbbells, and that's really all you need to strength train. And then for cardio, do some stuff that you like. And you know, I like walking, so I got a walking desk. If you have kids that like to go on the trampoline, go on the trampoline with your kids. That's cardio. Like, fit it somehow into your life. CryptoFace fell asleep while he's in a long? Oh my goodness. Alright, CryptFinit talks on the phone and walks around until the call ends. That's a great thing too. That's a great thing to do. Shout out to KMFA, just got a Rogue bike for cardio. Yeah, I have the, not the Rogue bike, but the Assault bike by the other fitness people. And same deal, but yeah, that's really good if you can't sprint outside. Yeah, that'll get you a really good cardio workout in a short period of time. I love to do hill sprints as well. Hill sprints are amazing because you do like 7 to 10 all-out hill sprints. And I mean, man, you got yourself a really good workout in a very short period of time. I can't believe CryptoFace is asleep. All right, let's see. Let's check out CryptoFace. Oh. Well, I hope that we pump then for CryptoFace's sake. He already made 150K. I mean, he's in a good position. What can I say about 1 meal a day? I'm a fan of 1 meal a day. What can I say? I mean, 1 meal a day. 2 meals a day is actually what I like. But, yeah, 1 meal a day is good. Look, I mean, if you're trying to stay lean, 1 meal a day is great. The only problem is, for me, with 1 meal a day, is because I'm so active, I either have to eat, you know, 4,000 calories in 1 meal, which I can do, but then I can't sleep with that much food in my stomach, like, you know? So I prefer to do the old, you know, 2 meal a day. We're getting like 2,000 calories a meal or whatever. Discord call him? I don't want to bother the guy. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. It's hard to get the protein in on one meal. Yeah, unless you're just guzzling down the protein mix, the powder, yeah, or the bone broth, you know. But you know, if you need a lot of protein in a quick meal, I'll tell you the secret weapon: Greek yogurt, fat-free Greek yogurt, organic if possible. This is for a low-calorie option, high-calorie option, full-fat yogurt. And then just take some dehydrated bone broth powder and put it in the yogurt and mix it up. And then to make it palatable, put in a banana or some blueberries. And then you could easily get like 60-70 grams of protein doing that in a very easy to eat way. But you know. Man, what the heck is up with this Bitcoin price action? Seriously, though. Crypto Coons drinks whey protein. That's what's up. You know, grass-fed whey protein. Bone broth. Did you miss the giveaway, Dome Life? No, we didn't do the giveaway yet. You know, we didn't do the giveaway yet. Collagen, yeah, that's what's up, KMFA. Full fat, yeah, you can eat the full fat. Look, it depends on your caloric needs, right? Fasting and prayer is psychedelic. Well, definitely when you're fasting, you are removing some of those fleshly boundaries that keep you from being more sensitive to the spirit. And yeah, some of the closest times I've ever been in prayer with God is during extended fasting, multiple days of fasting, and because you're looking outside of yourself for strength after multiple days of not eating. Jesus is King of Kings. Amen. Amen. What's my stop loss on a 64.7 limit long? There is no stop loss, but that's because if this order gets filled, it's going to bring my average order up to around 64,000. So I'm going to have some playroom here. And currently my stop loss is at 63,184, but I'll probably move it up to 64K. Because you're praying for burgers? No, you're not really praying for food. How long have I been in the trading game? Since 2018. I've been trading since 2018, baby. This is the slowest Bitcoin dump in recorded history. Yeah, seriously, this is not the dumpiest dump. This is kind of a bullish dump, right? Nicholas tries to eat lots of eggs and meat. I definitely eat lots of eggs. You know, when you have 30 to 40 chickens, you have lots of eggs to eat. Lots of eggs to eat. Farting is good for weight loss. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm a big fan of farting as well. There's nothing like a good old fart at the end of the day. All right. Shout out to Crypto Crank Transparent Labs. Shout out to Deer K2. Fast should be at least 16 hour. Will I be adding to my long? Yes, I'm adding to my long down at 64.7. How long did it take me to be a profitable trader? 3 years, but it shouldn't take everybody 3 years. I just did it the wrong way, all right? Yeah, fasting clears your mind and your stomach so you can feel the connection with God more. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it except it moves the body out of the way. That's the only way I can describe it, right? extended fasting. I'm talking multiple days. I'm not talking about intermittent fasting. I'm talking about 3 day, 4, 10. The longest fast I've ever done was 11 days. And I wanted to do 21 days of pure fast, but I ended it after 11 days. And I think I need to fast again for an extended period of time to just really seek the Lord, because I haven't done an extended fast in a few years, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously, you know, I've done other fasts, like it was just Yom Kippur. I fasted on Yom Kippur for 24 hours, but I mean like a real fast, you know. All right, we're coming down a little bit. Any tips for beginners to start learning trading? Yes! I have tips. Tip number 1. Apply good risk management through position sizing and risk to reward ratios. All right, that's tip number 1. Risk management. Tip number 2. Find a strategy and stick to your strategy. It could be any strategy, anything. It could be Bollinger Bands and RSI divergences. It could be market cipher butt cheeks and fib levels. And then number 3 is just have the patience and discipline to actually stick to your rules of strategy and risk management. And then, here's the thing. What I just laid out to you is literally the secret of trading profitably. It's the deep, dark secret. Risk management and any kind of strategy that tells you when to go in. The hard part is having the patience and the discipline to actually abide by your strategies, because the emotions and the temptation to gamble and revenge trade and getting greedy and not sticking to your stop losses and not sticking to your take profits and not sticking to your position size. That's why people lose money. You know, anyone can learn TA. I promise you, do this for a year and you'll be a TA expert. I guarantee in 6 months, anyone could know as much about TA as I know. Like in 6 months, if you commit yourself to this, you could know everything that I know, and probably more, about doing actual TA. It's not hard to learn. The hard part is actually abiding by what you've learned and applying the information. You know? Do I only trade Bitcoin? I don't, but I have lately, all right? Shout out to Shout out to Trade Travel Chill. All right, Trade Travel Chill. Can't say it, but go subscribe to Trade Travel Chill. All right, go subscribe to Trade Travel Chill's YouTube channel. All right, Trade Travel Chill. Hard to say, but definitely a good YouTube channel. All right. I've recently just discovered this YouTube channel, and I like what I have to see. I have to be honest, good analysis. All right. Right now she's got 46.6 thousand subscribers. So a fast growing channel. Make sure to go subscribe to Trade Travel Chill. All right. It's hard to say, but definitely make some good analysis videos, interesting TA, things that I've enjoyed the content. It definitely makes me think about my own analysis. All right. So I check them out. All right. All right. Let's see. From whom have I learned trading? From the internet. All right. From the internet. Do I think it's probable to take the weekend lows on Bitcoin? So it's always probable to take the weekend lows on Bitcoin. This morning, when I did the VIP stream, yeah, of course. We can. Here's the problem with what's happened right now. There's literally a billion places. If we're gonna get a pullback from here, which is still kind of iffy, because you know the 66.493 level is a nicer level. But let's say we are gonna get a pullback here. The first place we need to be aware of is gonna be the VWAP, 64.7. That's why I've got a limit order there. If we're gonna lose 64.7, it's literally a billion levels on the way down where we could get a bounce from, right? We take all the volume, and if we're not going to bounce from the VWAP and the value area high, then we could come down to 63.7, the weekly VWAP, not the weekly VWAP, but take these lows right here, and we have a support resistance flip right here, right? Plus a low volume node. And then there's just a billion levels on the way down we could bounce from, right? We've got the golden pocket, and then we've got the high volume node of the range. And then we do have the weekend lows with the weekly VWAP close right down there as well. So there's a lot of places we could bounce on the way down. But definitely, if you make a low or a high over the weekend, you should always keep that level marked on your chart, because that is a place where if the price comes back down to that area, a trade is very likely. Or should I say a reversal is very likely. You know? So, man, I wish I had streamed a few hours earlier to catch all this juicy action. Do I know Tino? Of course I know Tino. Tino's the man. In fact, me and Tino recorded a podcast together, and we never released it. All right, shout out to Tino. We never released it, but Tino's a great guy, man. I really appreciate him in general. All right. He's always been there to offer me some good words of encouragement during the tough times. All right, what do you guys say we do a $500 giveaway? We'll do a $500 giveaway, all right? Here is what we will do. We are going to do a $500 giveaway. Here's what we're going to do. Make sure you have your USDT address ready. All right, make sure you have your USDT address ready, because I'm going to count down from 10 and then select a random name by taking a screenshot. And whoever's name is highlighted on my mouse after 10 wins. Now, when you win, I want you to immediately respond in the chat again. And when you do, I will make you a moderator so that the YouTube will not filter out your address. Then you will type your Tether USDT address, and I will send you 500 Tether. All right, so here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. All right. And we have our winner, who is, congratulations to, Digital Frontier. Shout out to Digital Frontier. Digital Frontier, you are our winner. So, Digital Frontier, say something in the chat so that I can make you a mod. And once you're a mod, then you can post your address, and I will send you 500 Tether. All right, I got you, Digital Frontier. All right, you're officially now a moderator, and you can post your Tether address, and I will send you $500. Shout out to Digital Frontier. Congratulations, man. Gotcha, man. All right, thank you, Digital Frontier. Congratulations, bro. Well, I'm assuming you're a bro. I assume the gender. Most of y'all are bros. Except maybe Trade, Travel, Chill. All right. Shout out to you, my man. I am going to send that over right now. All right, congratulations, Trade Travel Chill. I've just sent you 500 USDT. Congratulations. And let's see how Bitcoin's doing. She's coming up for a back test. This is some slow, boring price action today. By the way, guys, if you want to trade on BLOFIN, they're currently offering 10% cash back, and up to $1,000 future bonus. So BLOFIN definitely recommended, honestly. If you don't want to KYC, if you can KYC, then MEXC is the best deal on fees, because if you hold 1,000 of their tokens, they will give you basically no fees, and plus 0% spot fees. All right, 0% spot fees. All right, so shout out to our winners. Our winner. And I guess our winners, all right? Because we have done a few giveaways. All right. All right, shout out to Digital Frontier. I see you, bro. I already sent you the money, man. Unless you're a fake. Was there a fake? I don't know. I hope it wasn't a fake. That would have had to have been some quick fakeage. Shout out to Trade Travel Chill. Shout out to Rishal. Shout out to Arturo Fuente. Shout out to Crypto Paradox. Continuation looks likely, looking at the charts. Yeah, let's take a quick look here at Market Cipher. Once again, go to the 24. Yeah, I mean, we're back in the range. We didn't have much of a dump. Let's check out the order flow here. Nothing really is going on, guys. Like, literally nothing really is going on. What a boring stream as far as price action goes. All right, this is a fake digital Frontier. He's fake. All right, shout out to Aaron G. Peace out, Aaron G. Hope you have a great day. Did I even like my own stream? No, I did not. I did not. Am I in a short? Yes. I am in a short. It's mostly a hedge short because things were looking a little bit shady. We had bearish CBD. We had bearish divs on Market Cipher. And instead of taking profit on the long, I opened up a short, risking 600 bucks, probably about 700 bucks on the trade. And yeah, for me, it's either I lose 700, but I'm still up 16,000, or if we do start to dump here, it will offset the unrealized profits here, because I'm already up $6,000 on this long trade from last week. So it's really, that's the reason why I took the trade. Let's see what happens here. It's just taking a break. Yeah, it could just be taking a break, all right? What if Jay's been pretending to walk this whole time? What does it mean, fake? Well, somebody won the giveaway. I sent the $500 to somebody named Digital Frontier. Immediately after winning, like literally seconds after winning, Digital Frontier said, "Hey, I'm here," and sent an address a Tron address, and I sent $500 to that address. And then a little bit while later, some other digital frontier came along with an Ethereum address saying, hey, what the heck, I didn't get the win, I didn't get the money. So I'm assuming somebody made a fake digital frontier account. I don't know exactly what happened, but something shady's going on, all right? Honestly, I apologize, guys. This has literally been like probably the most boring stream I've ever done in my life. All right. So I apologize to all you guys who come here to be thoroughly entertained. It hasn't been the most entertaining stream, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. May God bless each and every one of you in Jesus' name. I am going to head out, y'all. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be getting some crazy volatility. But with that being said, may the Lord bless you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.